What's going on? Carl here. Yeah, I'm going to start this video on a backhaul. I'm over here in Kansas. I just delivered all my stores last night and staying over here by a Walmart and a Fresh Market, which is kind of a funny little fast food place. It really is. They sell like steaks and stuff in a fast food. It's like a little marketplace in there, but it makes no sense because Walmart's right next door. So I'm not sure what their strategy is on that. Grab a burger and some milk or something. Yeah, so there's the Walmart right over there. Over here in Goddard, Kansas. Usually I don't park on the properties. This little abandoned, well, it's not abandoned side road, it's just not developed yet. A lot of drivers like to park here, and then you can go in there for breakfast and coffee. So this makes for like a really good parking spot. But today I just did a broker load, so I just got off the phone with dispatch, and right here is pretty much the information I just write down, real simple and easy. It's not a real hard process. So I got my trailer number, where it's going, and the pickup number. And then over here, here's the workflow. So it pretty much has the address of where it's at. And then here's the miles and where it's going. So I'm relaying this one. I'm taking it to the Fountain Yard and dropping it, and then somebody's going to deliver it. So I don't even have to deliver this load. I just got to pick it up, bring it to Fountain. So that's a real cool thing about this company is you can just drop it and have somebody else deliver it. Other trucking companies, you're responsible for the whole load from the pickup to the delivery. But down here, they do relays. And that's what kind of makes this company unique and successful, because they want you to run the high miles, and then they pay local people to run the local stuff. So they'll deliver all that stuff for you. So all the runs are super easy. They're just out 600, take your 10, come back 600. Or if you do a relay, you only go out 300, hand it off to somebody, grab his trailer, and come back to the yard. And you can do that every night if you want, or you can mix it up. But it's really cool. I really like it. It just makes this company real easy. So, all right, we're going to do a pre-trip inspection and check out the trailer real quick. Make sure everything's good to go. I swapped this trailer last night, so I didn't really get a good look at it. So we're gonna go check it out right now and make sure everything's safe and clean in the inside. Because when you pick up a load, you want to make sure there's no wood or food product on the floor. You want to make sure your trailer's clean and swept out. That's just a common courtesy thing that drivers do, and that you need to do. I mean, you want to be professional, and it's not to make the company look professional. It's to make your life easier, because you don't want that load destroyed or knocked over or tipped over and stuff, because it comes back on you, and you just don't want to damage your name. You want to have a little pride in your work. So let's get out there. It's pretty windy, but we'll do a trailer check and a pre-trip. Yeah, so with trucking, I always use gloves for everything. I never freehand stuff. I got air in the system, so it's all aired up. I don't hear any leaks. Check the landing gear. But I like to check the back. So let's go check the back. Tires look like they have air. Splash guards on. Oh, it's pretty windy over here. Yeah, these tires look good. Actually got another First Fleet behind me tonight. Alright, so we're in the trailer. Just got one door pin. And what I like to do is pile the straps in the back. Get it out of the way so when they load and stuff, they don't have to unhook them from the walls and everything. But basically just inspect our trailer real quick. This one's actually really clean. I got lucky. I didn't have to sweep it or anything. But yeah, this new thing in First Fleet, looks like a camera up there. I don't know what that is. I think that kind of like checks to see if the trailer's loaded or not. It's kind of cool. And then we did have a repair up here. It's like somebody put a pallet through the wall. Yeah, just a little bit of garbage. I piled it right there so I can pick it up, take it out. Yeah, this trailer looks pretty clean. Sometimes it's kind of fun in the summertime just to grab a chair and kind of hang out here instead of beside the truck. A lot of people like to work out in the empty trailers. They'll run back and forth, and they'll use a tennis ball, just kind of throw it against the back wall, kind of like wall ball. Some guys do some funny stuff, but you know, you can do some funny things in the trailer. But the trailer looks good. Pretty happy with it, so let's go pick up the load. All right, we just arrived. So I think we're gonna get empty plastics of gallon bottles. They get sent to Commerce City and get filled up. So we're gonna go check in right over there, little door, and then figure out what door we're gonna go to. Yeah, check-in's pretty standard. Just fill out the clipboard and just gotta wait for a guy to come and tell him what door to go in. All right, we just gotta go around to the back. So they extended. This is their new warehouse. We're gonna head around the back side and hit a door. But they're difficult to park in because their dock is kind of in a funny spot. It's like right there. So let's get it. Ooh, today's a good day for like clean mirrors. Got the sun back there, it's just blinding the crap out of me. So with docks and stuff, I always like to put the tandems to the rear. It makes it easier for them to load. So we got that little release pin down there, which is quite nice. Oh man, look at that. Parked too close to the wall, I can't get my doors open. I think I'll move up a little bit. Ooh, a little embarrassing. Well, I couldn't see it. It was kind of like a blind side back. Because if you look, there's not too much room right here to get to this dock. It's backed in against the wall. So it's gonna be a little tricky. Get our doors open. There we go, get that one locked. There we go, just back in. Easy peasy. They'll load us up and come out with paperwork. And then we'll be on our way. Probably about 40 minutes. Alright, let's get back in the door. Got this driver, he's at the wrong dock. He's supposed to be next door to me in this impossible back-in area. It's really tough because there's not very much room to get in. So the guy's gonna yell at him here in a sec. But we'll let him finish getting in the hole.
Use the right lane to take the US 54 East ramp.
Rolling. Just got loaded, heading on the highway.
In a quarter mile, merge onto US 400 East, US 54 East.
Just got to shoot up to I-70 and then we're going to head to Fountain, Colorado. Drop this load in the yard, let somebody else get it, and go home. Easy day. Easy day. Just crossed into Colorado. Yeah, it's a pretty good night tonight. A little bright night. Doesn't really show on the camera, but it's I think it's a full moon night. You can see pretty good. Yeah, just checking it. Can't wait to get home. Me and the wife are already talking about running up to Moab this weekend. So it's about a 7-hour drive from Colorado Springs. We're gonna zip on up there to stay 2 nights. We don't really have like a Jeep or anything to go have fun with. We're just gonna go do a runaway. It's just kind of nice to run away and get a hotel up there. Right now this is their dead season, so nights stay up there like $55, $60 a night. So I'll stay up there for 2 nights and then come on back and get back to work. But that's kind of our plan this weekend, is to do a little runaway. Alright, got about 2.5 hours till we get to the yard. And then we'll drop this load, get the paperwork done, head on home. That's a good thing about doing relays. You're home a lot more than over the road. You can still pretty much get paid the same. I don't know, I just always want to talk it up because I really enjoy this job. This is a really good job. Pays good and good home time. Alright, we're here in the yard, just finishing up. Just found my parking spot. Gotta unhook the trailer and just finishing up the load. So this trip altogether was 1,075 miles, and it's a pretty good run. I've had better. Usually like an average is about 1,200 miles. There's been a couple where it was like 1,400 miles, so it's like out and back. So it's a pretty good run. But yeah, as a company driver, you always want to write down all your miles and everything. You want to document all that, just so you have something to look back on. Because once you finish on the computer here, it's done. It just falls off. There's no history, so you can't like go back and look at your previous loads. So you got to write down all that information. But with the trip number and stuff, I mean, they'll pull it up and they can find all the information on the trip number, so it's not really a big deal. But yeah, I'm just finishing up the paperwork. Just got to write down the miles and double check everything, and then turn everything into a packet, and they hand the load off to the next person. So I'm going to end the video here. You guys have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe. Love to hear what you guys got to say, and it also gives me content. So have a good one. All right, drive safe.